Life as a prize stallion here in Kentucky. But first, we must discuss our own stud, Johnny Weir. 2 years ago, he wowed us with Pegasus. Last year, it was an ode to the mint julep. So without further ado, Tara and Johnny, give us Next Level.
Thanks, Carolyn. Well, I'm bringing My Little Pony realness to Kentucky, honey.
Understated as always, Johnny. We're so excited to be back at our peacock paddock. It's so glamorous up here, lots of red roses.
Super glamorous, and we're going to be covering everything from fashion,
the party, social media. Johnny's brooch, his horse will light up and tweet. Every time you tweet, lights up and it runs and gallops.
Hashtag watch me, nay nay, and Laurentia will gallop across your heart. Now, we are your cultural guides to the Kentucky Derby. So tuck in,
grab a mint julep,
and get fancy. It's Derby Day.
Back to you, Bob.
And so there you have it, the marriage of modern technology and someone willing to put it to production.
Derby Day is all about the hats, and in that spirit, we're at the New York studio of Patricia Underwood,
who created a line of hats inspired by the film
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Patricia, in the film, the Mad Hatter loses his muchness.
What is muchness, though?
And what does muchness mean to you?
Individuality. Everybody wants to be different. Nobody wants to be the same. When wearing a hat, you have to have confidence. No shy violets.
Do I look like a cherry blossom?
Oui.
Which hat was inspired by the Red Queen?
Hello, Alice. She has this huge headpiece.
Oh my God. I'm gonna just pop it on here. I feel like Johnny is very much the White Queen. Which hat would that be?
Inspirationally.
Oh, frou-frou.
That's
yes,
so you,
yes.
Johnny.
Ready?
Very proper.
Go.
Not very subtle. And don't forget, you can see Alice Through the Looking Glass in theaters May 27th.
As they have for decades, the hats are taking center stage once again today at Churchill Downs. All different sizes, colors, and shapes. They are once again the headliner on Louisville's most festive day of the year. And our fashion experts, Tara and Johnny, have been monitoring everything. Let's talk trends. What are you noticing out there?
Florals. Florals everywhere. The girls are wearing it on their dresses like they are no shy violet, like Patricia Underwood would say. It's really beautiful. I feel like it's a throwback to the traditional Southern Belle Kentucky Derby this year.
In the season of the blooming peony, the ladies are really rocking those flowers in a really wonderful, chic way.
I was greeted by a wave of seersucker on my way over here. Is that on trend for the men?
You know what? Here's the thing. Seersucker, having worn it a few times, is super comfortable, super lightweight, and lovely. And men look so dapper in that seersucker, especially in light color with a pop of green
Pastels,
or purple.
it's beautiful. And I feel like all these ladies out here showing up the men with their big hats and dresses, they have to find a way to stand out.
Nothing is going to top this tail. But what
No.
about the hats?
Big. Johnny's motto. Big hats. I feel like yesterday we saw the small fascinators. Today they're bringing out the big guns. I don't know how these women are walking around close to each other without knocking each other over with these outrageously huge hats.
It's like a game of Pac-Man. When you watch the ladies try to circulate through Churchill Downs from up above, it looks like Pac-Man. But the hats are big and bold and fabulous.
Yeah, watch out. Somebody might lose an eyeball. All right, let's do some fashion awards. Who's the big winner on the day?
We loved her because she's wearing floral, she's wearing the big hat, she's very smart wearing flats since heels are killer for a long day, but her dress is tight and fitted and it looks very chic.
There's always a question mark, the official inquiry, if you will. Yes.
Yeah.
This gentleman is very brightly patterned. The sneakers don't really go. He's not tailored. And where do these guys get this stuff?
Johnny, you're asking that question. Where do you get your stuff?
But he's got style. He's selling it. I think I saw those pants in Tom Hammond's closet. Tom, do you have those?
Juleps have been the beverage of choice here at Churchill Downs since the 1930s. Each year, about 120,000 of them are served on Derby weekend, and they've become as much a part of Derby lore as the hats and the fashion. Now we are here with Chris Morris, master distiller from Woodford Reserve. We are going to make a very pricey $2,500 mint julep.
Well, actually, Johnny's going to make it for us, sir. He's going to make it for us.
I don't know about this.
How do I start?
Well, this year we're going to have the pecan pie as our inspiration for the Woodford Reserve mint julep. So, Johnny, you're going to pick up that bunch of mint and you're going to wipe the inside of your $2,500 cup with it. No muddling this year.
Nope.
It's all about wiping the inside. Now, great. That aroma is
it
awesome.
smells good, that
Now
aroma.
you're going to add 2 ounces of Woodford Reserve.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Don't give Johnny the Woodford
Glug,
Reserve.
glug.
Look at that steady hand, a good pour there. Now, the secret to this mint julep is the inclusion of pecan orgeat. Orgeat, and here it is. Orgeat is simply fancy word for pecan syrup. So 3/4 of an ounce of pecan syrup. Into the Woodford Reserve we go, and now you're going to add crushed ice.
On it.
Beautiful crushed ice. And you know, Tara, this is all for a good cause.
I know. So these gold-plated cups are for sale. They are individually numbered. They are accented with diamonds. They have a silver sipping straw. These are, Johnny, I feel like we like these cups.
Now, pricey item, but how are we selling?
We are selling sold out.
Yeah.
And all the net proceeds are going to the Disabled Jockeys Fund. They have
For
the
a good
sipping
cause
straw.
and fashionable. Johnny, you're
Awesome.
making a mess of it. This is my favorite part, the pecan crumbles.
The pecan crumbles that have been
Oh,
caramelized
yes, dust that.
and dusted with copper, and now the garnish.
Boom.
And there is a $2,500 mint julep, all for a good cause.
I love it. That is very expensive,
Yes.
but I think it will taste good.
I can't wait to
Johnny, are you
drink
going to drink it?
I certainly will once we're done working.
All right.
Okay, back to you, Tom.
All right, Tara.
Feeling good? All that's left to do is make my bet. But who to pick?
This is no joke. I am knee-deep into pedigree analysis. I love the stallion Uncle Mo. He has 3 in the Kentucky Derby, including Nyquist.
You got to figure how fast they're going to go early in the race. That will determine everything.
So the key to picking a Derby winner, it's all about beauty and grooming.
It's all about the blow dry. I really like an aerodynamic look, and we're really into the gray horses this year.
I love Lonnie. He's Japanese, he's got the cherry blossom in his blood, and he is crazy.
And gray is so in,
right now.
but really just go with Nyquist. He's unbeaten. We all want to make money.
Hi guys.
I'm Tara Lipinski,
And I'm Johnny Weir
and we're at the red carpet.
of the 142nd Kentucky Derby. We're here with a legend and a beautiful man.
I have never felt so fashion backwards in my entire life.
I never ever wear a hat besides when I'm on the ski hill, so it's kind of nice to wear something different.
We are here with the incredibly handsome Josh Duhamel, Adrian Grenier. Are you a betting man?
Lonnie, it is.
Just seeing everybody's outfits, the hats, the whole culture of the Kentucky Derby is just really, really cool.
Well,
So, big ups to Lady Antebellum for singing through that monsoon that blew through Louisville.
But that storm has passed. We are safe and dry. We should probably talk about social media.
Well, I mean,
and
hi,
we
Rutledge
have
is here.
Rutledge Wood.
The pin has actually worked. This is my first time seeing it. It's lighting up as people tag hashtag
You've
watch
been
me
mesmerized by
He has,
this.
Lawrence here has over 5,000 tweets, so thank you guys.
That's amazing.
Partying. There's been a lot of partying happening.
Everywhere.
So we have in Orlando, Florida, a lot of drinking, Rutledge.
They got hats even in Orlando.
They have hats everywhere.
Everywhere. It's
the
the
Kentucky
Kentucky
Derby is an
Derby.
American
Where is your hat?
pastime.
So I didn't have
How
it today.
cute is she? A little
She-
girl from Detroit.
That's right. She
Nyquist,
loves the Red Wings.
Smart girl.
You know,
Those ice
Nyquist
sports.
is the front runner, so she made a good choice there.
That's my horse.
Plus,
How's your horse
she's
doing?
got a great hat. Again, with the hats.
Okay, Facebook poll. Who do you think will win the Kentucky Derby? 23%
overwhelming
Nyquist.
favorite.
My horse, Lonnie, you were betting for, and I don't know. It's not on
Lonnie's
there. Rutledge,
above
where's your
a poll.
horse?
Mine's
Rutledge.
not on there. Exaggerator's a close second, but I've got a great picture to show you.
Travis Tritt.
Travis Tritt was here, highlight of my day, next to standing with you two. Travis Tritt, you know, the Kentucky Waterfall, the most famous mullet of all time. I think Travis Tritt is better than that. He's even higher than that. It's amazing. This
And
guy.
better than standing with us.
Nothing could be better than standing with you
Okay.
guys. You know that.
We've been having so much fun with you. Thank you. Back to you, Tom.
I mean, this has been so tough. I've convinced myself that just about every single horse in this field could win the race, even Lonnie. But I think I am going to go with Nyquist. Undefeated, has not given us a reason to doubt him yet. I know that Tara Lipinski knows a thing or two about gambling. Tara, who are you guys taking down there?
My pick is Nyquist. I am betting big on him. I haven't won a race once here, so fingers crossed. Johnny?
For me, the cherry blossom of my heart. Lonnie Gumba! Rutledge.
You know what? I'm going to go with the horse that I fed peppermints to. It's a long shot, but I think Whitmore's going for the win. How about the experts? What do you guys think?